My dad was a Methodist preacher. He had come to Frazier and preached 3 times on a Sunday morning. He was 80 years old. He was driving to Dothan to preach there on Sunday night. He always liked to take a little nap on Sunday afternoon, and he was a little late leaving Montgomery, so he had to drive faster than normal to get to Dothan. He fell in with a group of other cars that were going a little faster, and just as they were going through Ozark, he saw some blue lights behind him. A patrolman pulled him over. He said to them, "I'm a Methodist preacher, I'm going to preach. I haven't had a ticket in over 40 years. And the man just kept writing the ticket. He said, "Are you from Montgomery?" He said, "My son, Johnny Ed Mathison's a pastor there. I bet you know him." He said, "Never heard of him." He said, "I bet you know my son in Auburn, George Mathison." He said, "Never heard of him." And then my dad said, "Well, I was just in the flow." And the officer continued writing the ticket and handed it to him and smiled and said, "Reverend, if you're in your 80s, you ought to know by now that if the flow is wrong, get out of the flow." And you know, that's a great lesson to learn. If you're around folks and the flow is wrong, get out of the flow.